Hello there. Are you looking for some cheese? I've got some for you. You can take it over to the babies. I know you're over. Your nest is not in the garden. I'll give you this one, Bubba. There we are. How is that? There you go. You want another bit? There's another bit. You can take it to the babies.
Well, it's the 12th of May 25. Another glorious day. I've been very busy actually with my garden duty, especially out front. It's an ongoing project, and well, the ongoing noise from the A85 never diminishes, does it? But what I was going to, I don't like cutting my grass, but I decided to do it because we might come in for a very long wet spell of weather, and then it become very difficult and unmanageable. Cutting wet grass with electric mower is never a great idea in the first place. So I'm going to give it a trim, but I've picked myself a little bunch of dandelions, and I can't for the life of me think why on earth people don't enjoy dandelions in their garden. I mean, they're one of those beautiful flowers you could probably get. I mean, absolutely stunning yellow, a really bright yellow, and there's a very delicate scent comes from them as well. Of course, the bees and the insects, the moths and everything all land on top and get a feed. And I told you before, one of the reasons that nature provides yellow in the springtime is for the bees, because they're still half asleep after the winter hibernation, and therefore they like to be guided to the plant colours. And there's not a lot of variety. Well, the reason there's not a lot of variety is because you can't damn see. You can see the yellow. But I'm going to keep these as a cut flower, dry them out. I've done that with the wild garlic. The wild garlic flower heads, I've tried them as well, and make a very pretty flower display for my vase. I like to keep these in, and I just love to look at them. The bright yellow of the dandelion is absolutely brilliant. So this is my only regret about cutting the grass. But it's a pleasant afternoon, and I thought I'll just do this, Andy, and that's the job done for a little while. But isn't that fantastic? You have to agree with me surely that it's a very pretty flower. And how on earth people decide to put weed killer on these is really scandalous, actually. It really is. You don't need weed killer in your garden. All you need to do is bloody bend down and pick the bloody thing up if it's annoying you. So weed killer is very damaging for the whole ecosystem of the garden. I've never used it. Never ever used weed killer. And I never intend to either. And I'd rather dig all the plants up. That's what I've been doing, and get rid of the couch grass and the yellow birdfoot trefoil and stuff like that, which is very invasive. Yeah, that's just beautiful. See how the sun catches that? It's just amazing. And yeah. So this will go to my little bunch, Annie. Let's not squash them. Let's not squash them, Annie. There we are. So I'll dry these out, put them in my vase, and have a splendid time all year looking at them. So we're still on the 12th of May 25, and I've just finished cutting the grass. It definitely always looks better once it's been trimmed back, but at the same time it's I don't want to be turned into one of those obsessional types without every bloody 3 days or something. Not necessary. But bluebells, I didn't get round to lifting many of the bluebells because I thought to myself, well, they are very pretty when they're here. It's only when they start to fade out, you know, after the warm sunshine, and they start to go back that they look unsightly. But at the moment, they're quite glorious, aren't they? Beautiful. And this area in here was much more managed in the past, but it's got a mind of its own at the moment. I didn't get into doing it in the winter months, so I can't do it now until after the autumn's finished. I've got plans all around what I'm going to do, but at the moment it's I don't want to be spending too many hours in the garden. I've done that for many years. I've spent lots and lots of time in the garden. I don't wish to be here. Not with the noise from the main road. I'd rather be out in the mountains or by the riverside. But I've been around the house lately because when I was healing my blister from the long walk to Dalnaspidal and back to Rannoch, I took several days rest, and it's been amazing with the birds. I've gotten awful friendly with many of them, and Bobo's partner. Now it's quite amazing, but it's been in the house. I'll probably put it up on a separate load, but it's been in. I don't know if it got sneaked in the front window or came in the front door, or that. I went through to the sitting room. It was sitting on top of the internal door leading to the hallway, and I can only assume that it's come through the back door and I haven't noticed. But it comes in just like Bobo used to do. So it makes me think that Bobo's sitting on the nest. So she is a female, and she's looking after the eggs. All the chicks now, because he's back and forward, fast and furious, getting as much food as you can. And I've never known a bird literally just jump into your hand and take the food. So I think Bobo said to him, look, go and see Andrew, he'll always have something for you. Yeah, but I don't have time to see. Just go indoors. You'll be there. If he's there, you'll get some cheese organised. Just take it out of his hand. He's a nice gentleman. So this is why this bird's been doing this. It's almost like somebody knocking at your door and said, could you spare something? Back and forward the whole time. It's a quiet period this time of the day for the birds because they're all having an afternoon nap. Most of them have been up since 4 or 5 o'clock, you see. And the crows, what a joy the crow's been this season. Solitary crow just coming with his bread and putting it in the water. I've got to change that water about 4 or 5 times a day with this business. And there was a mistle thrush down earlier on. It didn't bother me at all. It wasn't bothered about me, I should say. I've made a little barrier for you, so you can perch upon this. I wanted you to try it out, Mr. Robin. I wanted you to try it out first of all. But it looks like it's going to be somebody else. Anyway, would you like some cheese? We've got some here for you. Come, come. I've got some cheese here. Did you get it? Look at them two. Isn't that lovely? That's a baby sparrow there. Just a few weeks old. Mistle thrush. That's not her wee one, you know. Anyway, I've set up the barrier. I hope they'll use it. Look at this little fellow. Isn't that beautiful, Annie? Come on, you want to get on with some jobs, Annie. You got a lot to get through. As I know, but I keep getting distracted. Who's this? She says, where's my dandelions, Annie? I would come down to get some feathery bits for my nest. You've gone back on your oath not to touch it before June. Why did you cut it, Annie? Well, it's getting a bit, no, it's not so much as getting out unsightly. I said already it's because the wet weather might come and we might not get in at all. That was all. It will soon grow back for you. Please use my barrier. I set it up specially for you. Somebody please use it. Yeah, it's not a barrier, it's a little perch. Anyway, here's Bobo, he should be back. He's away feeding the young. Well, not Bobo, it's, I told you already, it's Bobo's partner. She says, go and get Andy, he'll sort you out alright. So the young robins probably will come to the garden soon, I'm sure they will. I hope they get across that busy 85, and I really hope so anyway. Ah, there's the first. You're the very first. Little linnet. Dunnet, sorry. You're the first on it. I hope the crow doesn't come down. Well, I've tested it, the crow should be alright on that too. It's just that sweet cicely is, you know, the usual sort of perch is hidden mostly at the moment. Yeah, we best crack on then, we've got a lot to get through the day. And I like working in the morning and I like working late in the evening. I do. I don't like working in the heavy heat. My hedge is a bit ragged this year because I cut it all back the winter, but it'll start to come through. That's the whole purpose. It'll get thick from the bottom upwards instead of all thick at the top. But then I'll give it another trim, keep it level, and then just I might even take it down an extra couple of feet. Good afternoon, Mr. B. Are you interested in this house? He's gone in there anyway. Let's have a quick check and see if he's gone. Yes, he's been in there for a little while. Let's see if he comes back out, Lenny. That's the sparrow's house. Sparrows went in there for a little while at Easter, but they decided not to bother this year. But the bee's in there, so I wonder. See, it's month of May and both pigeons are down now. They always come in together in the month of May. I don't want to open the back door to disturb them because that's not fair. But without fail, every May the both pigeons come together. It's really beautiful. They definitely talk to each other about my house. Let's go to Andy's. It's pretty amazing actually. There we go. So there we go, month of May, 12th of May, and there's the two pigeons together. Brilliant. Two magpies. One for sorrow, two for joy, Annie.